Welcome to SRAM Technical Communication. This video will show you how to properly bleed your SRAM road hydraulic rim brakes. You will need the following tools and supplies: safety glasses, nitrile gloves, Avid bleed kit or Avid professional bleed kit, T10 Torx wrench, 4mm hex wrench, torque wrench, 4mm hex bit socket, T10 Torx bit socket, clean, lint-free rags, isopropyl alcohol. Fill a syringe 1/2 full of Avid high-performance dot fluid and the other syringe 1/4 full. Tap the side of the syringe to bring any air bubbles to the top. Place a towel around the tip and slowly push the air bubbles out of the syringe. Close the hose clamp and pull on the plunger. Bubbles will appear to form and enlarge. Continue to pull on the plunger and tap the syringe to release the bubbles from the sides and the bottom. Release the plunger, open the clamp, and carefully push the air out. Repeat this process 2 to 3 times for each syringe. Rotate the quick release lever to the open position. Remove the wheel from the bike. Rotate the quick release lever to the closed position. Turn the barrel adjuster clockwise until it stops. Remove the brake pads from the caliper. Remove the caliper bleed port screw. Thread the half-full syringe into the caliper bleed port. Pull the lever hood back to expose the bleed port. Remove the lever bleed port screw. Thread the other syringe into the lever bleed port. Wipe off any brake fluid that may drip from the bleed port. Push on the caliper syringe plunger to move fluid into the lever syringe until it is half full. You should also see air bubbles fill the lever syringe. Close the clamp on the lever syringe. If the fluid in the lever syringe is severely discolored, replace the fluid in the lever syringe before continuing. Pull the brake lever to the handlebar and fasten it with a tow strap or rubber bands. Pull out on the caliper syringe plunger, then gently push in on the plunger to pressurize the system. Repeat this procedure several times until large bubbles stop coming out of the caliper. Be careful not to pull too hard on the plunger, or you will pull air past the plunger seal. Remove the tow strap or rubber bands from the brake lever, but keep the lever pulled in with your hand. Apply pressure to the caliper syringe plunger and slowly let the brake lever extend. Close the clamp on the caliper syringe, then remove the syringe from the caliper and reinstall the bleed port screw. Wipe off any brake fluid from the caliper. Open the clamp on the lever syringe. Pull out on the lever syringe plunger. Then gently push in on the plunger to pressurize the system. Use gentle pressure. Applying too much pressure to the plunger can damage the system. Squeeze and release the brake lever 10 times, allowing the lever to snap back to its starting position. Repeat this procedure several times until large bubbles stop coming out of the lever. Apply a small amount of pressure to the syringe plunger. Failure to pressurize the system at this step will allow air to enter the system. Remove the syringe. Reinstall the bleed screw into the pool of fluid in the bleed port. Use isopropyl alcohol and a clean rag to remove any brake fluid from the lever and caliper. Make sure to clean around the lever bleed port screw. Reinstall the brake pads. Turn the quick release lever to the open position. Rotate the barrel adjuster counterclockwise to open. Reinstall the wheel. Turn the quick release lever to the closed position. For proper brake pad adjustment, please consult the user manual. Pull on the lever very firmly several times. Inspect the lever and caliper for any leaks. Dispose of dot fluid in accordance to local and federal regulations. This concludes the bleed procedure for the SRAM road hydraulic rim brakes. Thanks for watching.